Okay, we heard you. Assalamu alaikum, guys. Welcome to another Freshly Grounded video. This is a bit of a different one because it's not a podcast. It's just me having a conversation with you. Listen, guys, we have been trying a few different bits and bobs of content over the past couple months, and we've had a varying level and style of feedback on those videos, it's fair to say. The good news is that we've been able to create variety and different people are enjoying different types of content that we're creating. But the bad news is that we're putting it all in one place. And so not everybody is going to want to watch, an episode of a different show that we put out or something that's related to sports and stuff like that. And some people just want to get the old school classic FG with guest episodes of FG. And we have heard that feedback, sometimes louder than needed. But we've heard it, and so here's what we've gone and done, and here's what's changing in FG. Freshly Grounded, okay, here's what's changing. We like and love that you guys love the different types of content that we're creating, but we're going to give them their own channels. So that Freshly Grounded channel, this one that you're watching this video on now, goes back to just the Freshly Grounded episode. That's me, often by myself, interviewing a guest. Then we've got a few other channels that I would like for you guys to subscribe to, and the links are in the description. So we're going to have a separate channel now called Freshly Grounded Extra Shot, which is, for those of you guys who don't know, Extra Shot is our behind the scenes vlog kind of content. That content is now going to go on its own YouTube channel. So if you like watching behind the scenes stuff of the studio, of our tours, and all of that kind of stuff, you can go and subscribe to Freshly Grounded Extra Shot and you'll see that content there. Then we have another channel called The Ground, which is a new podcast. It's a football podcast by Freshly Grounded, which is by hosts Ibrahim and Abdi. Now, this is a new show, and it's basically in alignment with Freshly Grounded in that we're trying to create content in all different types of fields that is family friendly, Muslim friendly, and so you can listen to it with your kids around or you can listen to it with your parents around. We find that a lot of content that's like football punditry can get very messy very quickly, a lot of swear words, innuendos and things like that. And we want you to be able to listen to whatever content that you enjoy listening to, but in a way that's clean. And so Ibrahim and Abdi are huge football fans. They're football manic, actually. But now they've got an avenue to let that out. And if you are into football content, if you're into the Premier League and you want to hear people's opinions on it, call-ins, interviews with footballers and everything like that, then go ahead and subscribe to The Ground. We've also got a podcast called Studio B, which is currently going under a rename because that's quite a common name and we can't find the handles for it, to be honest, to be completely frank, anywhere. So we're going to rename that. Studio B was a podcast that we released specifically and only on Patreon. We are now releasing full episodes of Studio B under this new name, which might be on the screen. And that is now a channel that you can subscribe to. That's Suleiman and Johan. They've been killing it. Two guys from West London, completely different backgrounds. One is like way older than the other. Sorry, Johan. You know, you've got a guy here who's just got married and he's in his 20s. Then you've got a guy who's in his 30s, 6 kids along with Verdict, just completely different experiences. One's a revert, one's a born Muslim. And it's just so fun watching their dynamic. They give reminders, they have a laugh, they do challenges, they talk about food. It's just so much fun, and you can go and watch them and subscribe to them over on that channel. And then where does that leave Freshly Grounded episodes with like me and Kaya or me and the team? So that is the one thing that's always really split the audience. Some people are like, we just only love the Faisal and Kaya episodes or the Faisal and Sam episodes or the Faisal and the team episodes, and some people are like, we don't want to hear from you guys, like we just want to hear from the guests. And so in now, going back to the guest episodes, where does that leave those kind of episodes that we really enjoy making and a lot of you guys enjoy consuming? The idea of those was just to have something to chill, kick back and listen to while you're driving, doing housework or whatever. Just it's chill, it's clean, you get a reminder here and there, you have a proper laugh. And so those episodes are now going to live over at our Patreon. If you guys want those episodes, want to watch those episodes, we're going to still be filming one of those episodes a week. It's going to be me and either Kaya or me and the Freshly Grounded team having a chinwag, having a natter. That's going to be available. We're going to film that every single Wednesday and that'll be available on Patreon. I think that's all of the updates. So look, guys, keep commenting and, let us know your thoughts and feelings. We want to make sure that we're constantly in line with you guys because the audience is the most important thing. And now I'm just waffling. So please go into the description, subscribe to those channels, and inshallah, you guys get back to listening to episodes of Freshly Grounded that you and we love. You and we love. Okay? Jazakallah khair, guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Boom.